Hey, it's the day before Thanksgiving 2024, and as I prepare my journey to Panama in 3 months or so, I just had a quick thought to come on and ask you how many of you have a valid passport. And what I mean by valid, a passport that does not expire within 6 months. If you don't have a passport, please go get one. They're not that expensive compared to the benefits that they provide you. So if you have $100 to spend on some unnecessary Christmas gifts this year, you definitely have the money to buy yourself a passport, which buys yourself freedom that just is worth any amount of Christmas gifts in my book. But that's just me. I want to encourage you to get your passport. And for those of you who have children, get your children's passports. No matter their age, no matter what they're doing, if they could be 5 years old, they could be in college and high school, they could be 30 something. Make sure that everybody in your family, in your immediate circle, has their passport. It's important. We don't need to be sitting at home in our own little worlds thinking that there's nothing else outside of what we can see or what we can touch or what we can walk to. There is so much world out there, and it is passing us by. And as we have learned in this last election cycle in particular, the world thinks less about the United States than ever before. However, we almost don't know what they think if we just listen to the news, because it is a lot of propaganda. And so it is incumbent upon us, those of us who can afford to go overseas or anywhere where a passport will take us, and learn other cultures, learn what other people think, learn how they live, because I guarantee you the images that we see on television, in social media, aren't necessarily the images that are true, and vice versa for others. They need to see real Americans, not the crazy Americans that you see on television, but real Americans doing real things. And that's a conversation for another day. I just encourage you to get your passports, and get your passports today.